here. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It's really been helping me a lot. And thank you so much for checking out my website, paradxastrology.com. I am a professional astrologer. I can help you with anything, and I'm offering a deal on right now till the holidays for a full hour-long reading for $40 off. So check out my website. Okay, let's get into this video. So this is about the new moon coming up November 23rd, and this is in the nakshatra Anuradha. And with this one, I'm going to explain to you what this means and what we can see happening in the future. So new moon, as we know, we have something new that's going to be coming about. This nakshatra has a lot to do with the truth. It has a lot to do with people seeking the truth, truth seekers. And it's specifically for that, for people who are good at numbers, people who are good at pattern recognition, people like numerologists, astrologers, mathematics, explorers, miners. It has to do with a lot of people who are going out to seek what is really the truth behind things. And these people seek the truth that the media is hiding, or the truth that politicians are hiding. This moon will be something new coming out, some new truth that a lot of people probably have been researching for a while, but this may validate what they already thought. A perfect example of this nakshatra, I can't stop thinking about this person that has their ascendant lord in here. A lot of you guys watch me from the gematria community. Now, I may not agree with this person's method, but gematria is real. Zach, who has Gematria Effect News, his ascendant lord is right here. So if you guys are watching me, go tell him that this new moon will affect him in a positive way. I also have my Saturn there too, so that's why I don't agree with his method. Even when I don't agree with somebody, I know that's your place. You're being who you are meant to be here. I can't argue with that, and I'm being who I'm meant to be. That's why I can't try to restrict people that I don't agree with, especially when I see my Saturn is conjunct your ascendant lord, because it means like I'm restricting you in some type of way. But this will be very beneficial for people who are good at doing mathematics and things like that and finding the truth, and the truth will come out. This is the truth that people were trying to hide, and we can see this happening because Saturn is in Dhanishta as well, which is also restricting those who have a lot of fame and a lot of wealth in society. Now they're feeling restricted. Saturn's going to be in this nakshatra until next year, the beginning of next year. So this is going to be an ongoing theme. I think the truth being revealed is not going to help their cause as well. That's just for those who weren't working with integrity, that the truth will come out. It also has to do with like group work, working in groups. It's about friends as well, working among friends and groups and things like that. So this could be something in your life, maybe a new project that comes about. You guys are working together, or maybe when I think of like the truth seekers, you know, they go out and go, I don't think they call it protesting, but they go out and they speak, they try to bring these agendas to light by going and organizing together. And I could see that happening, having people organize, you know, to spread the truth, and it goes very well for them. This is a perfect time. So if you are planning on something like that, good time in the next, you know, the 23rd, you have the 2 weeks, plan that, do that. It's also, like I said, it's secrets of the universe. It's people seeking the secrets. So I feel like the secrets of the universe, a lot of secrets are going to be revealed, and it's really going to help humanity, because this is about doing things to help humanity. And that's why this is very necessary. This is kind of like the conspiracy theorists as well. These are the ones seeking the truth with integrity will find that they were correct on certain things. It's going to be in the second pada, which is ruled by Mercury, which is good for communications, learning new things as well. A lot of people are going to learn with new things with each other, learning from each other, probably because it's Mercury, learning from each other from the internet, getting this information out. Let's get this information out. Let everyone hear the truth. There's going to be a lot of that. Also stadiums, because it's groups of people. It has to do with stadiums and technological and industrial areas as well. There's going to be a lot of truth revealed with that. We see a lot going on with tech companies. So the truth about tech companies, it has to do with also study, research. You know, when you're looking for the truth, you got to study, you got to research, among others, looking at numbers, looking at statistics, things like that, realizing that maybe some numbers weren't real. That could have to do with anything, social media, the numbers within science, maybe the truth within science that was hidden for a little while from us as well. That will be revealed. Anuradha actually also means, and it's translated, the alternative meaning of the translation, it means subsequent success. So that's why I'm saying it'll be very successful for those who are revealing the truth. It will come out to light. Things that can only be obtained through the universal mind. So the truth from the universal mind. So that would be like a sage, universal wisdom, things like that. A lot of people will have aha moments as well. Just all of a sudden learning a truth that maybe you had no idea about before. So that's why it's a symbol of it is the lotus. And that's knowledge and enlightenment. So one thing about a lotus is it can grow even in muddy waters. Even if everything around it is muddy, it can still grow and still bring life and consciousness. And that's the whole part of Anuradha. It's like, no matter what's going on in the world, or the media is lying to us, or the politicians are lying to us, they don't get muttered by that. I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying on this placement, depends on the aspects and all of that. But they can still see the truth even though they're surrounded by lies. Now, it's also communication between extremes. That's why it's everybody coming together. So you have the young and the old, different ages, different races, different backgrounds, everybody coming together for one purpose, goal, one success. And this is really great because now we can kind of have a more positive energy as compared to like the eclipses, which was a little bit crazy. So now people are going to come together for common purpose. And this is also a nakshatra for people who are revolutionaries. It's breaking out of society's norms, the way everything was always done, and completely changing it. It kind of makes me think, because it has to do with numbers and it could have to do with like technology. It reminds me of what's going on right now with the digital currency. And this could be a shift towards that. We're already seeing that happening, but I can see why this would relate to the new moon as well. So there's going to be a lot of new things popping up with science, technology that are going to change the way we've always done things. You can kind of see what's happening with Twitter. That's a perfect example. Also, the symbol of this is a staff. People who carry staffs, like I was saying, like the sages, and they carry that out of self-defense. And it comes from the knowledge of the higher wisdom. So it's not something that where people know the truth and then they get aggressive. It's like they know the truth and they let it out, and they're still friendly and they're still understanding towards each other. So it's a really good one, and it will really help a lot of people. So I hope that gives you a little idea of what you can expect coming up. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone, and I'll see you next one. Okay.